Hi, Aniston.
Hi, Pitt.
How you doing?
Good, honey. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Obviously, everyone gets angry, so who gets to see the maleficent side of you?
Oh, I'm sure Brad.
We can do it all. We'll sleep when we're 80. All right, babe. Hi.
Rachel Green. God, I hate her, Ross. I hate her.
It's all good. It was such a fun experience for us to work together like that.
Hey, baby.
Did you know Brad Pitt was once left for another man during an awards show? Or that his longest legal battle wasn't for a movie role, but for custody of his children? Brad Pitt's romantic history is as intriguing as his blockbuster career.
You know, about love, I would say trust. Trust in the person you love, trust in your intuition.
Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to put that in my head? Huh? So you can be the victim?
Today, we're diving deep into every relationship from 1986 to today, uncovering the love stories, heartbreaks, and everything in between.
My goals in life now are pretty simple. Just not get into a financial situation where I have to do Ocean's 14.
Brad Pitt, the epitome of Hollywood charm, has been stealing hearts for decades. Not just on screen, but in real life. Over the years, his love life has been a whirlwind of relationships with co-stars, models, and musicians. Each chapter of his romantic journey tells a story of passion, heartbreak, and growth.
That he caught you and Brad Pitt pulling up in the driveway of the house.
Oh, pulling up in the driveway. Yes, that part's true. I thought he said he caught us in bed.
From the teenage heartthrob he was in the 80s, to the family man and mature star he is today, Brad's relationships have left an indelible mark on both his life and his career. Let's take a closer look at his fascinating romantic timeline. Sita, 1986 to 1988, the first glimpse of love. In the late 1980s, Brad Pitt was still finding his footing in Hollywood when he met British pop singer Sita. Their on and off romance lasted 2 years, with Sita later describing him as beautiful with the most amazing body. At the time, Brad was still a relatively unknown actor, appearing in minor roles on television. The two were often spotted together, enjoying Hollywood's nightlife and attending events. Although their relationship didn't last, Sita's fondness for Brad in later interviews suggests it was a sweet and memorable time for both of them. Chalain McCall, 1987, a young romance on set. During his early acting days, Brad appeared on the TV show Dallas, where he crossed paths with Chalain McCall. Chalain, a young actress at the time, was reportedly charmed by Brad's good looks and easygoing personality. Their connection was brief, and while their romance didn't make many headlines, it was an early taste of how Brad's co-stars would often become more than just colleagues. Jill Sholin, 1989, a love cut short. Brad's relationship with Jill Sholin marked a turning point in his love life. They met on the set of the teen horror movie Cutting Class and quickly became serious. Brad was so smitten that he proposed, and the two got engaged. However, their engagement was short-lived, just 3 months, when Jill reportedly left him for another man. Brad later recalled the heartbreak, saying it was a painful but formative experience. This relationship taught him the complexities of love and rejection, lessons that would resurface in later romances. Robin Givens, 1989, a scandalous rumor. Amidst the tabloid frenzy of the late 80s, Brad's name was linked to actress Robin Givens, who was going through a messy separation from boxer Mike Tyson. The rumor mill churned with stories of a secret fling between Brad and Robin, though Robin has consistently denied these claims. Whether true or not, the alleged romance added an early layer of intrigue to Brad's dating history and set the stage for the intense media scrutiny that would follow him for years to come. Christina Applegate, 1989, the awards show walkout. One of the more infamous moments in Brad's romantic timeline came when he attended the MTV Movie Awards with Christina Applegate. The couple looked great together, but mid-event, Christina shocked everyone by leaving Brad for another man. While the identity of the other man remains a mystery, Christina has since admitted to the incident in interviews, calling it a young and reckless mistake. For Brad, it was an embarrassing moment, but one that fans look back on as a quirky footnote in his otherwise glittering love life. Juliet Lewis, 1989 to 1993. Love Without Boundaries. Brad's relationship with Juliet Lewis was both passionate and unconventional. The two met on the set of the TV movie Too Young to Die, when Juliet was just 16 and Brad was in his late 20s. Despite the age difference, their connection was undeniable, and their relationship lasted for about 4 years. They even co-starred in the dark thriller California, where their on-screen chemistry mirrored their real-life bond. While their romance eventually ran its course, Juliet has described their time together as intense and formative, calling Brad a kind and amazing partner. Gina Davis, early 1990s. The rumored affair. Following his breakout role in Thelma and Louise, rumors began swirling about a discreet romance between Brad and his co-star Gina Davis. Although neither party has ever confirmed the relationship, fans speculated that their on-screen chemistry may have spilled over into real life. At the time, Brad was gaining fame as Hollywood's hottest newcomer, and the idea of him dating an established star like Gina only added to his allure. Thandie Newton, 1994 to 1995, a brief but beautiful connection. While filming Interview with the Vampire, Brad reportedly began a short-lived romance with co-star Thandie Newton. Their relationship was low-key, likely overshadowed by Brad's skyrocketing fame and his soon-to-be whirlwind romance with another A-list actress. Still, Thandie has spoken fondly of Brad in interviews, praising his professionalism and kindness on set. Gwyneth Paltrow, 1994 to 1997, Hollywood's golden couple. By the mid-90s, Brad Pitt had cemented his status as a leading man, and his relationship with Gwyneth Paltrow only elevated his star power. The two met while filming C7N, and their on-screen chemistry quickly turned into real-life love. Brad was so smitten that he referred to Gwyneth as the love of my life during their engagement in 1996. However, by 1997, the pressures of fame and their differing paths led to a heartbreaking split. Both have since reflected on their relationship with admiration, calling it a beautiful but ultimately ill-timed chapter. Jennifer Aniston, 1998 to 2005, Hollywood royalty. When Brad started dating Jennifer Aniston, they quickly became Hollywood's ultimate power couple. Their 2000 wedding was a star-studded affair, and fans adored their red carpet appearances and playful banter. But behind the scenes, their marriage faced challenges. By 2005, rumors of Brad's growing closeness to Angelina Jolie while filming Mr. and Mrs. Smith became impossible to ignore. Brad and Jennifer announced their separation that same year, shocking fans worldwide. Despite the heartbreak, the two have remained on amicable terms, with occasional public reunions sparking endless speculation. Angelina Jolie, 2005 to 2016, the Brangelina era. Brad's relationship with Angelina Jolie began under a cloud of controversy, but quickly became one of the most talked-about love stories in Hollywood. After meeting on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the two built a family together, adopting children from Cambodia, Ethiopia, and Vietnam, and having 3 biological children. They married in a private ceremony at their French estate in 2014. However, their union was far from perfect, and by 2016, Angelina filed for divorce. Their contentious legal battles, which lasted until 2024, painted a picture of love that turned into a bitter struggle. Nicole Poturalski, 2020, a summer fling. In 2020, Brad briefly dated German model Nicole Poturalski. The two were spotted vacationing in France, sparking rumors of a serious relationship. However, their romance was short-lived, with sources saying they decided to part ways amicably. Ines de Ramon, 2022 to present. A fresh start. Brad's current relationship with jewelry designer Ines de Ramon marks a new chapter in his love life. First spotted together at a Los Angeles concert in 2022, the couple has since been inseparable. They've attended events together, and recent reports suggest they're planning a wedding in 2025. For Brad, this relationship seems to represent a new beginning, one filled with hope and stability. From the early days of youthful flings to the complexities of fame-filled marriages, Brad Pitt's love life has been nothing short of captivating. Each relationship, whether brief or long-lasting, has played a role in shaping the man we see today. While his journey hasn't been without heartbreak, it's also a testament to resilience and the search for happiness. Which of Brad Pitt's relationships surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into Hollywood's most fascinating stories.